Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Daniel Jacobs, the Miracle Man. 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner,
you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Oh, he took that jab well. That hook doesn't score. I'm sure everyone remembers Alvarez versus Jacobs Part 1. It was a bruising encounter. Let's see what they have in store for us this time.
Daniel Jacobs is mad because he doesn't think lightning strikes twice in the same place. He needs to change that saying. Yes, it does. He needs to make sure everybody sees it, the judges see it, the referees see it, the decision goes his way. He's not happy.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The perfect counter lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can't find a home with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter and a call.
And there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big whiff with the right hook. Just missed with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now relax. Just get him, go back and win the round, right? It's only one round, it's beautiful. That's it, just start sticking.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This one go to the judges. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beats speed, speed beats power. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man. Looks better than this time.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Only catching air with that hook. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. How about Alvarez in that last round? From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Don't be on the end of the top. We'll just start gathering the pace. Win this round back. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. I need you to swing.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punching. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favour to pickpocket him.
It's all offense, all the time. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. And shoot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How about Alvarez in that last round? As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. Let's start the sixth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an ant.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh boy, and down goes Daniel Jacobs. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being set.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Jacobs in real trouble.